Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. So, VIP gym at Upside DIY. The thing is, this aquarium was really cloudy. It was actually too cloudy. Um, so I changed the filter floss as fast as or the filter cartridge. So it's pretty. I put this in yesterday, and this was pretty much in for a week, and it got really dirty. So I replaced it as fast as possible. It got a lot of the sludge and stuff out. I put this in pretty much trying to cover up as much as I could. I folded it and made a channel so the water could just go into one certain area. So that cleared it up a lot. And then I just replaced it with a cleaner piece. I just want to make sure like this back part isn't too clogged up. It seems pretty clogged up, this filter, but I had this from pretty much like a sleeping bag. I'm not really sure exactly. In time and filtering, this will get dirtier. Probably by tomorrow. I try to keep some area towards the bottom. I might even have to clean this whole part with the toothbrush next time. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna rinse off as many filters, and then eventually this may get as clear as I need it. It's still pretty cloudy at the moment, but it's gotten twice as clear. It's going to keep trying to get more clear until it's pretty much all cleaned out. I'm going to have to siphon filter out the bottom debris. I kept it bare bottom because these fish pretty much were doing good in the 10-gallon. They grew twice, maybe 3 times as large, just because it was bare bottom. When I had the substrates in here with the sand and the rocks and the fake plants and things, the sand, I don't know exactly what happens, and the rocks, it just made it too hard for them. It basically, they just got annoyed, and after a week, one would die, and then another would die or something, and then so basically I'm gonna try to feed them a few or some pellets because I see them looking for food. But the thing is, pretty much it's an improvement that are hard to get. Trying to get good results for things that you do are sometimes takes a little extra work and things like that. So I'm going to basically need to actually cut these covers towards the filter side. I need to go and find like 9 hinges that are pretty much good enough for this, and then I could just glue on the hinges and things like that. First cut it and then just glue on the hinges, and then I'll be able to just lift it up on this side. So everything's pretty much much still available. Pretty soon, probably by tomorrow, this aquarium's gonna be half clear. and things like that, whereas I could see through the whole tank. But so it just keeps filtering out whatever it can through this filter floss. I should have unplugged it and things like that and really cleaned it off, or maybe just get another filter ready, and then so yeah, maybe I'll do a last update when this is more clearer and things. But the fish seem to be pretty much comfortable. They have a lot more space to grow out in, and then they seem to be getting used to you know, me trying to take care of them and this and that, instead of always being you know, what they are. They tend to be able to relax and really show me that they're enjoying some of the work that I'm putting in and things like that, by getting them some decent food, and then you know, keeping their you know, keeping them you know, quarantined and growing. And the thing is, I still have to do some work on that back aquarium. I need to finish cleaning that off. I might even you know, replace this HOB with that filter. I could, you know, pretty much get that cleaned up and then ready to use, maybe by tonight, or by tomorrow. The filter stuff will be dried up. So I guess I'll just show you guys me cleaning the filter and getting things ready. It's pretty much just, you know, just a small thing for now. I could just remove this, put this with the other stuff, take it apart, and just take it to the bathroom and rinse it off. So let me try to go ahead and do that. So I want to try to clean this up as organized as I can. As you can see, it's really dirty in there and stuff, so I'm gonna just try to you know, disassemble this filter and really clean it off. So so I could use this toothbrush. I can't find my other brushes, which is a shame, but I'm gonna try to clean this up and show you guys when it's all washed up and then drying. Okay, so I just finished rinsing this stuff off. So there's all the pieces. I'm gonna have to probably double clean this, you know, so I gotta put that to the side. But most of this stuff, I should have really soaked it. I might even just keep it soaked for now, and then come back and clean it again. I might, you know, try to sort it out. So here's some more HOB filters. Here's another dust mask that I'm trying to clean up. So just regular, you know, filter floss and things. This is actually dirty stuff. I'm gonna have to pretty much and it's all nicely universal, so I could, you know, interchange things. I need to finish gluing this filter. It's been kind of chipped, but I really like the pieces to it. But it should work, and this and that. So most of this is still dirty and stuff. But here's basically two. I have 4 HOB filters for whatever I need for trying to filter the tanks. So yep, there's that. It's always good to have a stick or a brush, and then your hands won't be totally you know, doing you know, going into dirt, really bad issues. But you know, it's really cool that I have this time, this much time to enjoy just taking care of a few fish. It's really hard. The other brush is kind of like this, but I don't want to use this. It's pretty hard to predict as much as I can. Everything takes a little effort. Everything may or may not work, but you know, if I were to sort things out and really, you know, try to pretty much get into some DIY stuff that I've been thinking of trying just for testing. You know, here's another nice, this might be, I don't know, it's weird. But if I had the right tools, like a wheel, some of these nicer rocks, this one's really pretty. I like the shiny thing rocks. This one's really nice that I found. These start becoming carved and things like that. This is almost a jasper, has some jasper in it, you know, and there's things to just really clean these up. There's this muriatic acid, can clean up some of that, but you got to use that outside and things. There is basically a lot of projects to finish up on. I save as much as I can just to get all the right pieces together, and then I you know, find some time, and this might even be something clear. You know, the most of the stuff and gems, all you need is some sandpaper and things, maybe some grinding wheels to really they call it laboratory. I don't really know but there's basically on the inside part, if you could sand off whatever's on the outside, you know, and get it really polished, it might become just a clear type of crystal or quartz. You never know. But you know, you know, you never know until you really sand and polish things. You can tell by little tiny specks and things exactly, you know, how much the light refracts. Diamonds are really cool stones. You know, if it feels a little cooler, then because they're heat conductive too. Whereas they stay so cool that a lot of that they can take up a lot of heat. So you'll feel it really cold to the touch, because they can conduct a lot of heat. A lot of heat could get into them. But this one's really cool. You know, and then a lot cooler. So that's a good sign. I mean, most rocks are going to be a lot cooler. Even this piece of clay are going to be a lot cooler than your body temperature. So that's, you know, how it is. But you know, I'm really, you know, behind on, you know, gems and this and that, but it's a real, you know, part of how things are. So this water got a little 10% cleaner. It just gets a little bit cleaner and cleaner. I'm getting ready to just finish siphoning this out. I've got this little bucket and this glue. I tried to glue the hose onto this, but it worked its way off. So thanks for watching, YouTube. I'm gonna sit in this chair, finish up some work, and I'm gonna check you guys out, or this tank out, and then try to come with another cool video. Thanks for watching. Bye.